whatever. He was from Alabama.
Yeah.
And then he went to another school.
But I don't think they'll put him. I don't think
they're gonna put him now.
Put him on and take bench Wentz.
Yeah.
If they would have had Foles there, they would have.
Yeah.
Bench Wentz a while back already.
I agree with you.
Because they saw that Foles took him to the motherland, as they say.
You know what I mean? Dokogi, bish!
Yeah. Shout outs to Don Coqui who's closed their doors already. But yeah, man, that's football. Like Lee said, baseball's in their own bubble now.
Basketball.
Last night, LeBron and the Lakers took care of business. So now they're up 3-1. The next game is Friday. Hopefully they could close it out. But I like the way Miami Heat are playing. They're playing like, we don't want to fucking get swept. We want to make this an interesting series. So I'm happy that they're doing what they're doing. But I see the Lakers winning it on Friday. That's it. I see them celebrating.
Yeah.
Celebrating Friday night.
I think so too.
Because I don't think that kid Dragic is coming back.
Yeah.
What was that other dude? Barabayo?
I think he played yesterday.
He came back yesterday. He tried to do, his thing, but he still looked a little hurt.
Yeah. It'll be cool though if Miami wins tomorrow. So then people will be like, "Oh,
hell yeah!"
You know what I would like if Miami was to kill them tomorrow, so that way they could be
Friday.
Friday. Sorry, people. We're doing Wednesday night. So like Friday, game 5, right? Yeah, because
they're 3-1. Yeah, game 5.
So if they could kill them, that would be crazy. But
if Jimmy Buckets could do what Jimmy Buckets did in game fucking 3,
that's the thing. He's only one person.
He's the only one.
That's the.
But now he got that rookie Tyler Hero, who's been good.
Yeah.
You got Duncan Robinson, who's fucking got that sweet 3-pointer. Hopefully, Adebayo, Bada Bing,
Bada boom,
does good. You got Agudala there.
Yeah.
And then the only one thing I'm not liking about this series is fucking LeBron James. One of the best players.
I haven't really watched a lot, to be honest.
But this fucker complains about everything.
Yeah. You
tap him with your pinky, he's talking to the refs.
Yeah.
He's going for a layup and you swap him a little. Yo, it's a foul.
Yeah.
I'm like, holy shit. And I know I wasn't the only one because when they halftime, the people that were doing I think it's Paul Pierce, Jalen Rose, and Jay Williams.
Yeah.
LeBron, we need you to play more and stop complaining. And I'm like,
yes. Oh, shit, they said that?
Yeah, they were like, stop complaining about each thing. I'm like, exactly. And I don't like comparing Jordan versus LeBron. But Jordan, when he played, he never complained.
He complained.
You think so?
Yeah, he did.
A lot?
Against the Knicks, I used to watch it.
Okay, but
I don't think he did like LeBron.
Yo, LeBron complains about everything. Like, dude, I know you want to win.
Yeah.
But I don't need to see you complaining that your pizza was cold. I don't want to hear you complaining that your sneakers were fitting too tight.
Yeah.
Or your jersey was ripped. Or your underwears. Or somebody farted next to you. Or the family members in the crowd calling you LaWack James. I don't want to hear. This guy complains about every little thing he gets touched in court. So it makes now I see why people hate him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I like him as a fucking player. But me watching, I guess I notice it more now because there's no fans.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, man, stop complaining and just play basketball. Just win the championship, and then you can do all the complaining you want. When they were playing, who's the team they played before this? Utah, right?
Yeah.
Lakers people had to go to the league. You guys are not calling enough fouls. They complained to the league.
For real?
Yeah. So Utah was mad at that. They're like, yo, now you're calling more fouls because the Lakers complained that you're not calling enough fouls.
Damn, fucking bitches.
And I'm glad this is LeBron's second year. He has 2 more years probably. That's it. After this, I think we're going to see him. I think his goal is to see him and his son play in the league at the same time. That's his goal because his son just turned 16. And Bronny, as they call him, he's a little beast.
Yeah.
You could tell he's going to be like a number one pick type of player. So I'm guessing once his son gets picked in the league.
But I don't think he can, right? Because I don't think they... Doesn't the NBA make you... Doesn't it require you to go to 1 year college?
I think they're going to stop that now because there's some high school prospects who selected not to go to college and they're going to go to the summer league and play for 1 year.
It's like LaMelo, right?
LaMelo went to Europe.
But he never played college.
He never played college. The youngest one. Well, both of them.
Yeah, I mean, the middle one sucks, yeah.
Yeah. So...
LaMelo,
the oldest, Lonzo,
yeah,
he went to college. The middle one went to Europe.
He sucked. He was in college and he pulled him out.
Yeah, then the youngest went after, he was still in high school.
That's LaMelo,
and went to the league, to Europe League, and now he could get drafted as a 1 or 2 top, right? So there was a 1 and 2 top players of the United States. Decided not to go to college, so they're gonna go to summer league, NBA summer league, and they get paid like $500,000 for the 1 year. But you break that down with taxes, and then they're gonna go into the fucking draft.
Yeah.
So maybe LeBron's kid could do that when he turns 18, like in 2 more years, and I could see LeBron waiting at least the 2, because I think I read somewhere, don't quote me right on this, or I heard that he would like to be on the league while his son gets in the league. Because it's never happened that I know of. It's never happened. And somebody put a fucking picture, you know how the people edit, both of them playing for the Lakers.
I'll tell you something, if one person could do it, it's him. Because he's always in good shape.
Dude, this guy's going to 18 years playing in the league. And he looks like he's still year number 1 or 2.
He's dedicated, keeps his body in shape, does all the things you have to do.
I read that he spends every year $1.5 million on his body.
Yeah.
To keep it on point to play. I was like, you know what?
I believe
you're investing on yourself to make more. So 1.5 for him ain't he's a millionaire, ain't shit.
Yeah.
But it's to keep him where he's at. And I give him props for that.
Yeah.
That you could spend $1 million, $2 million, but it's to make you better. And I'm like, holy shit, that's what's up. So yeah, the NBA bubble.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. We'll I guess by next week we'll be saying who won. I mean, unless we have the podcast and it's like a game 7, but for the most part, it looks like LA's gonna win, and LeBron, I think, will get his third ring or fourth ring. Yeah, so we'll see, but then we'll also know what's going on with the Yankees.
There we go.
We just tied the game finally, but yeah, that's what's going on with sports. The UFC, we got the Khabib fight coming up in a few weeks,
October 24, baby.
Yeah, and then we have a few more.
They just the Usman.
They moved it.
And Costa.
No,
Burns. They just gonna move it to next year, January. I think either Burns is hurt or something.
I don't know, man. The UFC's gotten so so much of the fighters now have so much of a say. It's kind of like like NBA. It's the players pretty much get what they want. It's like the coach can't tell them, yo, do this. So it's kind of like that UFC now. So certain fighters want to pull out because of money, or they don't want to fight because of money, or whatever the case may be. That's the thing that happened, I think, with Ferguson was going to fight Dustin Poirier?
Portier.
I think they were going to, I believe they were going to fight, but something happened with negotiations, and that shit's not happening now because money-wise, the same thing, which always happens a lot of times. But hopefully I would like to see Kobe versus Masvidal, which I believe they're working on.
Ooh, that'll be a good one.
That I would love to see. So hopefully that happens soon. Other than that, What shows are you watching? What shows have you watched? Movies? Have you watched any scary movies?
The only horror movie I watched in October is this movie called The Bronx versus Vampires.
Yeah.
It has, I don't want to call them Dominican actors, but they try to do Dominican stuff.
Yeah.
Because you hear Romeo Bachata, you hear Alpha Music.
Yeah.
It's in the Bronx and playing dominoes in the streets. What's the dude from the podcast and now they got a show on Showtime?
The Jesus and Demero.
Demero's in it, the Dominican one.
Yeah.
He's in it. Who else? It was a corny movie, but watchable. If you understand what I'm saying.
Last shot. Kill the bottle, people.
Fuck.
This is the biggest one. This is shot number 4.
Next podcast, I'm gonna be sober.
Speaking of that, all right, I gotta tell you guys something.
Ugh.
So the next podcast, I won't be drinking.
Oh.
No. So I was planning to do Sober October this year. Because we didn't even do a Sober January or February. I think then fucking once COVID hit.
Everybody
that shit.
Drink.
And then so I was going to do Sober October this year. But I didn't know like if I normally follow like the Joe Rogan that they do it. But the reason I'm doing the Sober... I'm not even doing Sober October. The reason I can't even drink, I'm having surgery.
Uh-oh.
That's not over. Yeah, I'm having surgery the following week. So the 17th, I'm actually getting fucking hair restoration.
Oh.
So my hair been thinning for a while. So I'm doing that next Saturday. So I've been like talking for a while, and they told me, yo, Saturday. So I'm like, fuck it. So I can't drink 5 days before the procedure.
Okay.
So it's on Saturday the 17th. So I'm not drinking next week. And I think I can't drink 5 days after. But what I might do is just take a few... I was thinking of doing a month after that just for myself to just do not drinking.
Yeah.
But I know it's not possible. I got my daughter's birthday coming up. And then the Halloween. And so... But yeah, people. So I got to buzz my shit down. I'm going to look weird soon. So yeah. So
we want to come with an afro to his wedding.
I'm gonna be like a chia pet. Gonna be like a chia pet. We'll see, man. Like if that shit doesn't work, then I'm just gonna have to take it off. But I got a weird bean head.
You're gonna have to do the Stone Cold.
I know, but I don't got Stone Cold's head.
And let the beer like Big Show.
Buzz it out. But yeah, so that's gonna happen on the Saturday the 17th. So. My mom's birthday is on Monday. Shout outs to my mom.
Yes.
I love you.
Happy birthday.
So we're doing a little it's not like she listens to it. We're doing a little surprise cake for her.
We're channeling podcast?
Yeah, we're doing a little surprise thing. I think Richie's coming through with Maya. We're gonna do that next Monday with my sister.
That's the hibachi thing, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Heights. We're gonna cut a cake in my mom's house, and then from there we're gonna go to hibachi place called Mount Fuji in like kind of upstate New York. It should be nice. It looks like literally like if you're going to China. Okay. Sort of. I don't know from the pictures, but we're gonna do that day. Now that'll probably have my last sake, and that will be it, man.
Sake.
I'll be sober for the next podcast. So if we do Tuesday and Wednesday, I can't drink, and then. The following week, we'll do a podcast. If I, for some reason, fucking feel out of it or whatever, we'll have to push it back to the next week. But I'm going to try to do the podcast as I can. But
that means next week you have no hair.
The following week.
Then the following week you're going to have hair.
Nah, man. It takes a long time.
Yo, people, we're going to change the name of this podcast. It's no longer the Chuleta Brothers. It's going to be called the Chia.
Sponsored by Chia Pet.
That's what we're gonna call it.
Yeah, I'm literally gonna be like Homer Simpson, but with an afro.
You're gonna have the two hairs combed to this like Homer Simpson.
Yeah, no. So that's gonna take a while, but they gotta buzz me up. And basically, what they're doing is they're taking hair from like your size, like if you get a fade, and they're gonna plug them into the top. Yeah, so it'll be my hair,
They should just take your beard.
You could do that too, but that should be hard.